What you know you what is component? Balaji. Lot of people are there, right? What you understand component from yesterday's standpoint. You guys can explain what is component. Why do we need a component here?
Um, Component is a basic building block of an Angular application. It will
Okay.
contain four files: HTML, where we can write our HTML code, which means UI interface code, and
Okay.
.ts file, so where we can write our TypeScript logics and manipulations, and
Mhm.
.css file. So here we can do the CSS kind of things.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
So, yeah, please go ahead, Balaji.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Angular is, sorry, component is a basic building block of an Angular applications, which will contain mainly three files. One is HTML, and .ts and .css. .html is kind of user interface where we will be writing HTML codes using the HTML tags, and .ts is for TypeScript code where we will be writing the logics and manipulations and all, and .css is for uh, writing the CSS styles.
Great. Thank you. See, when Angular, everything will be treated as a component based architecture. Okay. To define a component, if you look into the component file of TS, you see there is a decorator called component. Will you all able to see this decorator? Everybody, this is the decorator of a component. Okay. In this decorator is a predefined component. Whenever you create a component, if you are not having this decorator, okay, if I'm trying to build, you see there is an issue. ng sir, it will not work. You see what happened?
Sir, current directory is not there. Angular example.
Again, the problems are coming. Okay. You will get an error. You see here. What they're saying? Can anyone read this? What it is saying?
The app component is there
Export
only.
app component is not declared here. This class may not be treated as a component class. Only when used at attribute component, only it will work. So always you need to have this. The moment you have this, you see, I get a file with the URL. I got my point. So, so this is how it will work. Here I simply go ng serve cd app 16 version. Okay. cd Angular 16 app, and then ng serve is my command to build the project. The moment it builds the project, it will give me a URL. You see here, I'll get an URL. You got the URL here, everybody. And then take the URL,
Yes.
Chrome, localhost 400. Now, yesterday, whatever we built, it is there. Yesterday, what we built here, Narendra. Right? You got the Narendra here? Say yes or no. Okay.
Yes.
Now, coming back, if I remove this, immediately it will automatically get reloaded. And if you look into here, it got a problem like this. So what they are telling, the class app component is listed in the declaration of ng module, but is not a directive, a component, or a pipe. Either remove it from the ng declaration or add an appropriate Angular decorator. You got my point? Can you understand the statement of error? The understanding of this error is app component registered in ng module. Ng module of app module. Now, if you go here, under an app module.ts, you are declared as a component. You see, there is a component, but this is not acting as a component. That is the reason it is saying. Okay, so now if you add this, immediately it will generate the compiler. Now it will be considered as a component. Now you all understand? Whenever you try to create a component, the component should be registered in the module. Whenever you try to create a component, that component will be registered in the app.module.ts file. Why? Because module will tell me what is the component is all about. So what is my definition? What is my 6th point? When we create a component, it will automatically registered in ng module. You got my point? Without an ng module, can I go and do it? Please say yes or no.
No.
No, sir.
Why?
No.
Why? To declare component, you need to require a ng module. You got my point? Now coming back here, let me delete this. Even I am deleting this also. I am removing these two components here. And I am also really removing here. Now it will work. What it is saying, it is verifying the module app-home is an app component. Now go here, app.component, remove these two. Now you see things are working. Fine. Now, sir, I want, let this, see, if you look into here, let this node will work. Okay, don't disturb this node. Click on plus here for a new terminal. Here, you need to create files. Here, it automatically run background. You no need to do anything. Just go and create. Here, I want to build something like this today by using a component. This is my home page. This is my page. I want to create a header component like this. And I want to create another component like this. I want to create another component like this. I want to create a footer component like this. Okay, let's build this. How to build this? How many components I need? What is this component name? I can say this is my header. I can say this is my header. Clear my point? So what is the component name I need to create? What is the component name I need to create? Seventh step
Okay.
1.
Header component.
Create a
Header component.
header component with the name, with the command ng g c, okay, or ng generate component header. I got my point. You can give full name also like this, or you can give only like this. Let's take this one, copy, go back to the application, cd app 16 version, cd angular 16 app. Here ng g, no, before that let me clear cls. Now everything is there. ng. Now I'm going to open my module. You see here, you observe this module file. Okay, listen carefully. You observe this module file. Okay, here. Okay, you observe here. I'm writing a code ng gc. Oh, sorry. What happened? In this file, there is a change happened, right? What is the change it has happened? See,
Header component has been registered here.
it is created a 4 files and it is updated a 1 file. You see here, it is clearly explaining me. It create a 4 file. What are all those 4 files? HTML files, CSS files, spec file, TS file. Okay, and then it is also updated that in my module file, saying that header component is added. Now you all understand what is the purpose of declaration? Now go to your code header component in the HTML. You simply say div header div one header area. Div header area. I got my point. And then go back in the UI. You see it will not working. Why it is not working? Just you created a component, but you are not used that component anywhere. Did I use this header component anywhere?
No.
No.
So what to do? In the
You need
app
to
component of main, there I'm going to include this header component. How to include this header component? Before you need to understand that in the component.header, you see there is a selector. You all able to see a selector here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is a selector will be accessed outside. This is the selector will be accessed outside. If you use this app-header in my component.html as the tag, this header component will be executed. Now you see here app-header. Now if you go back You see header area is coming?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, I want to create a div where width will be 100%, height will be 20%. I want to design this header area in my header component HTML. How to design this? This
CSS file.
particular header component, I can create a CSS here. So what I will do here, class header, class head something, no head, head region. Okay. Now go here in the CSS dot or hash not will work. It will not work. Hash dot head. No, take the HTML, copy this region, go here, dot, say background color, not, yeah, navy. You see, it got or not? There is a change happened. Now, here, color, white smoke. Now header region is got. And then say margin, top, 0 pixel. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this welcome to Angular has been removed. Listen carefully. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just putting an append. Now you see header is coming like this. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give a little bit of padding. Padding 10 pixel. Now the header is coming or not? Say yes or no. And put text
Yes.
align.
Parameter decorator. So
Somebody is unmute. Who's that? Okay. Now you see header area is coming. Did I fix the component with header area? Say yes or no. Everybody please say. Anil, Venkat, everybody.
Sir.
You all understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Sushma, Venkatesh, Manikanta. Please say yes or no, man.
Sir.
Okay. Now I completed my header component. Now what is the next component I need to create? This is my side component. This is my side component. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to generate another component here, saying that CLS. Okay. What I'm going to do, ng gc side, enter. Again, you see, there is a side component is added. Added or not? Side component is added or not? And
Yes.
yes or no?
Yes.
Side component is added and that component will be registered
Yes, sir, in the module.
in the module file. Or you got my point? And then
Yes.
go back to your
Yes.
app component, add the side component by using app-side. If you do that, you see the image, you see side works is there. Say yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Side works is coming or not? Now what I'm planning to do,
Yes. Coming.
in the side works, I want to create a menu kind of stuff. Just to go to my side component.html, I remove this
Yes.
div under which I will have a list. No, first you need to have UL,
UL.
UL, and internally I will have LI, home. I will have LI, something like contact, LI, something like agent or about. Okay. Now, if you look into here, you see I got the home, contact, LI, and everything. Say yes or no?
Yes.
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 But is it good or ugly?
It's not good.
Or ugly?
Presentable.
Not a good.
Not a presentable. So what you need to do?
We
Let's
need to add
take
the
this
CSS.
div
Styles.
side fix first. Okay. Now take the side fix, put it here, dot width 30%. First thing I want to make my width is 30%. Okay. And then text align. Center. And then I need to have a border to understand properly. Border 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, black. But man, nothing is there.
We didn't apply border color and thing.
Wait.
Padding.
Margin 0 pixel, padding 10 pixel. It is not applying. Okay, it is within this one.
There.
Do
So
one
the
thing.
text align center
Width,
we can.
yeah. Here I'm simply say 150 pixel. Now the changes happen. Okay. Now what I need to do, I want to create a border here. It is not happening. Let's do one thing. Background color. I say aqua. Done. And say height 90 VH. So when I say 90, it will be like this. Instead of 90, I can make 70 VH. That means my height will always fix. Now you got the side menu, ma? Say yes or no? Say yes or no. You got the side menu or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
not doing anything right now. Now I got a side menu. Here you go to your side component. Say here. Under here you simply say H1 side menu. We will decorate this in future. Don't worry with the data and all those things. Right now you're building the structure. Side menu. I got it. Now what is the next thing I want to do? Do I need to have menu should be somewhat width should be increased. Let's go do an increase of width. I'm saying 200 pixel. Right? Now go back. Now it's a perfect side menu. Now what I need to do? I need to create a major one. What is that? What is the component we
Right
need to
side.
create? Next one.
Right side.
What component it is?
Main.
Body component. Right? In this body, you can load contact, you can load about, you can load home. Because based on the menu, I have home, contact, about. Now what I'm going to do here, create a component called home. Create a component called home. How to create a component called home? Can anyone tell me?
NG.
NGGC.
That's all. See, I'm not working with any data. I want to create a layout using Angular. That's it. Today's idea is just to create a layout. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to work with the data so that you guys can easily understand. That's the idea behind it. Now go to, once I done this, you see in the module, you are getting a home component. Say yes or no,
Yes.
right? Now, I want to load that home component here. How to load that home component? Can anyone tell me what to do in the home component? Come
Yeah.
on,
Our
Select.
component we have to
come on. What to do? First,
in
We
our
go to
specify me.
HTML and
component we have to give the selector name.
Here, in which component?
App.
App.component. App.component.
App.component.html.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, guys. App hyphen.
Home.
Now see why it is not working.
We need to apply the CSS thing.
No, the selector name may be changed. Just copy this.
It shows that one already. It's showing the UI, but it's showing the sidebar inside.
Oh, here it is
Yes.
showing.
Yes.
Okay. Then we need to work something out. It should not show here. It should show here. For that, some CSS we need to work. We'll do one thing. Let us implement Bootstrap on top of this. Okay. So bring a Bootstrap into this, and with that Bootstrap, we can try to implement. Just a second. CLS. Hold on. Hello. See, I want to install Bootstrap into the Spot project. To install Bootstrap, I will show you. It has certain lot of concepts you need to understand properly. Eighth point, install Bootstrap. Okay. To install Bootstrap, we need to use a command npm install bootstrap --save. This is the command you need to use. Okay? You all agreed? Anil,
Yes.
Judy, Sushma, Balaji, Amar,
Yes.
Dheeraj.
yes.
Yes, sir.
So go to here, enter. It is trying to install the bootstrap. What happened?
Both are not found.
How come, man? Okay, we'll go dot. Yes. The problem is I used a capital letter. That's why it is not added. Okay, now if you look into that, what it is saying, can anyone say, can anyone tell me what it is saying here? Two packages are looking for funding and added two package in 4 seconds. Where these two packages are added, these two packages are added under node module. Now, if you go here, you see there is a bootstrap. Ah,
I think, can you check the package.json, sir?
no. Yeah, you added a bootstrap here. So node module, it should come na. Package is okay, but it should be available in node module. Because you are going to use that path. We'll do one thing. CLS npm I jQuery. First, you need to install jQuery --c. Two packages are added, and then bootstrap.zip. Okay. Now go to module. You need to add a bootstrap here. Some issue. Hold on a second. This is the one I added. CLS Save. Updated to 4 packages in 2 seconds. See, you added here. Bootstrap is added or not? Say yes or no?
Yes,
Hello?
sir, added, sir.
Actually, it should not. It should have
Added, but we have given directory as an Angular example, right?
No, the module, it should come outside. It should not come within this version. That is the problem. We made a mistake. Okay. But actually, it has been come here only. Correct only, this one. So Bootstrap is added here and jQuery is added. Okay. Now both of them are, including the component, everything is added. So what you need to do, you need to go to this SPSS where you
Sir, your voice become low.
where you see you have to go here. You have to take this file. Okay. And this file need to be added in the project. I'll tell you how to add that in the project. In the project, package.json, not package.json, angler.json. Yeah. In the package angler.json, you see there is a root option under which you will have an architect and you will have servers, test, and scripts. Now you go and add that script in development configuration. You see there is a styles. Under architect, build, options, you see there is a styles. Say yes or no in the angler.json.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Here, you need to add node-modules slash bootstrap slash css slash bootstrap dot css. You need to add this. Okay. When you add this, what will happen? This entire project, Angular 16 version project, entire project will read the bootstrap class here. Now, how to prove that? Go to your Angular code, go to your SRC, under an app component, under the app component.html, you simply put a div, a button, class, btn hyphen primary, and to check whether it is right or wrong. Okay, this is how we have to do. And then you need to add one more step in the same Angular project, again, the same JSON, angular.json. You need to add the script file. Here you need to add a script. Under module, jQuery, you need to add this jQuery.js file. So what you need to do, you copy this, paste here, instead of this one, jQuery, there you say dist and say a bit of confusion. Definitely, I will try to create tomorrow once again. Just for today, you understand, okay? And then go to your Bootstrap. To go to your JS, you can add bootstrap.js also. So copy the entire stuff, paste here, take this Bootstrap, okay, and then say dist slash js slash same bootstrap.js. And here you can use dist. Okay. Now save all. You see, the button has been as a self perfect one. Let's go to app component. You got the button? Come on, guys. You
Yeah,
have to say.
yeah, we got it, but
Yes, sir.
primary is taking from the blue color, na sir.
Yeah, that's
That is
what.
normal.
It is not working. That is what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. CSS is not working.
Oh. Bootstrap is not downloading. Can I tell this one tomorrow? See, Bootstrap is not downloading from that. That is the problem. Okay? Can we do it tomorrow?
Yes,
Everybody.
sir. No problem.
It's
Suraj,
Yes.
Dheeraj, Sri,
Yes, sir.
Anil, Balaji.
yes, sir. I accept.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
sir.
We'll do tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.